Guys, I know this is not what you expect from me, but if this information could save the lives of a few cats, probably the number one reason cats get put down is when they start peeing around the house outside of the box. I have one of the most difficult cats of all time that pees out of the box. Bootsy on the right has not used the box for pee for years, and found a way to overcome it. This will be a long video, but if you're just interested in the solutions, I'll present the solutions right away. I've cut every single carpet out of the house to save this cat. They were old, it was probably needed to be done anyway. That's how I justify it. But when I took Bootsy in to get all her teeth pulled, the infection went away because the teeth were rotten, but that is not related to the pee issue at all. I turned around before going into the vet and I said, could you imagine if I'm here, or can I imagine this, taking her here to put her down because she's peeing all over the house? And I basically said, I can't do it. I can't do it. Unless she's on the verge of destroying my house. And we got pretty close until we fixed a lot of these problems. And I'll tell you how we fixed it in a second. But I said, until she's ready to literally destroy my house, I can't do it. I'll do whatever I need to do. And I started cutting the carpets out. And you'll see, pushing furniture around. People come into this house and they're like, you've got to be kidding me what you're doing for these cats. I'm like, what am I supposed? I'm supposed to just go kill them off. Yeah, we overcame it. If a cat pees outside of its litter box in a spot or two in your house, it'll generally want to go back to those same spots. No matter how much you clean it, it'll still smell a little bit of its urine. So you get these Home Depot or Lowe's contractor bags. They're thick, not hefty trash bags. Contractor bags, or cut up a piece of a Harbor Freight tarp, put it in the spot, a big piece of it over where it likes to go, the bathroom. Bootsy has learned to go up. If she likes the spot, she'll go right on top of the contractor bag. I'll show you a video I got of it. And, it's not the greatest thing. You throw 2 or 3 paper towels to soak up the pee. You come back and you wipe up the pee. Handful of pee, but better than putting them down. Putting a bunch more litter boxes around the house generally doesn't work. It didn't work for Bootsy, but I don't think it works at all. They know where the box is. It's not just that they're lazy. Generally, you got to find something they want to go on. Okay, she started to pee in this corner on the hardwood. I got real lucky. I put one of these storage bins down. Bootsy shoots it, out the back. This is a real problem. She doesn't just squat and go. If it gets down behind the baseboard more than once or twice, the house is ruined. Where you've got to remove all the baseboards, you get into that. She shoots it most of the time. This is a real, if I can overcome this problem, anybody can. So I put this in, she shoots it once or twice a day, she shoots it in there, which makes this easy for me. This is a dream come true. 1 out of 10, 15 times she misses a little bit. Big deal. Here's the litter box. She won't go in there. She'll poop in there. She will not pee in there. Then, it's just defense of the home. I'd rather defend the home. This is insane to many people, but I will not put that little cute thing down. I can't do it. As long as I can defend the home, she can stay here. Starts peeing along the side of the hallway. Shoots it down the baseboard. So I put this down. And I have these things from Harbor Freight, the little things you stand on, little tiles you clip together. And I got a system. It works. This thing to do, because Bootsy did have many spots, you get what I call this cheap candy kibble, Friskies or Kitten Caboodle, stuff that's like candy to them that they like. Start placing it right over the spot. They do not want to pee where the food is. So if your cat eats kibble at all, this is very useful. You just start putting the food right over the pee spots, and it does not want to pee there. Then why didn't you just put food over that spot in the hallway? Because the cat has to pee somewhere. I know it will not go in the box. It will not go in the box. So I could this works for me. I want it to go on the tarp. That's a success. If I put the food there, it'll just pee somewhere else. So it's going to eventually have to go to the bathroom. So this works for me. Matt, to be going through these efforts, you must have had these cats your whole life, been so attached to them. No, during the first few months of CV, Pam rescued them because they were kicked out of a nursing home. They started peeing all over Pam's house, which is, basically brand new carpet in a townhouse. I had to take them. I put them in this room called a mud room, and then it got too cold. I had to bring them into the main part of the house with my other two cats. I had Zara. She's perfect. I mean, very clean, never misses the box. Finicky eater, but no box issues whatsoever with Zara. And Zara didn't cause the box issues with Bootsy. They did that at Pam's house. My fourth cat, this is Fifi Addie. She's isolated from the other three. She's down in the basement. All four of my cats are girls. I know some of you are like, that's part of the problem. It's not. Bootsy, even when we got her, we had a sense they weren't real honest with us, put it that way, that she had box issues. So, but the point is, Fifi Addie's by herself downstairs. Bootsy always had a problem with this one, would chase her. This one was always nice to Bootsy. This one doesn't care about camaraderie, never got along with any of my other three. But the fact that now the three are upstairs isolated from this one, it did help with the spraying. Bootsy does not spray unless it's into that green box. And the spraying, that's the real problem, and it's much better.
Take a nap? Are you going to take a nap with Daddy? Come on, let's take a nap. Come on. Well, this is about the last thing I can do to protect the house. I have completely turned my house upside down for these cats. Underneath where all my furniture is, there are bricks. Zara is. And of course, they're like sponges, and they pee on the bricks. And I've put tarps down, but they claw through the tarps, and the pee leaks. And it's starting to stink so bad. This is the last thing I can do. Bootsy? Hey, Bootsy, I want to talk to you, Bootsy. Come back, Boots. Boots, I need to talk to you, Boots. If you pee around my house, what am I going to do, Boots? It's being destroyed. Boots, come back, Boots. Come back, Boots. Oh, boy. Well, of course I didn't seal the bricks like I should have used that Thompson brick sealer. And I can't do it now because the pee smell is in the bricks. I can't seal on top of it. And it will dissipate, but it can't be peed on anymore. So this is it. I can't do anything more to the house. Meaning, yeah, if it gets worse, I'm going to have to put Bootsy down. I mean, honestly, 2 years. Do I want to do it? Of course not. But this is it. This is the last thing I can do. I've ripped up every single carpet in the house. Every one is in the trash. I think I've done as much as I possibly can do. Now, so far, they can't get back in there. And she even used her little trash bag to pee. And I can live with this. I'm just saying it can't get any worse. Good girl, Bootsy, peeing on the trash bag. Good girl. That's better than all over my floor. Good girl, Bootsy. See? See what's in here. Hopefully Bootsy hasn't done it in her normal spots. If it's not in here, I'm in trouble. Oh, there it is. There it is. 2 peas. Aren't I lucky? So I set this thing up, and again, this is so easy. I just dump it out into a bucket. It's a lot better than behind the baseboard. Just up like this, or even a little bit of flame. If you open that door, you'll get smoked out. Right, sweetie? You like to sit there on that arm by the fire, huh? That's why I put that towel down, because she'll yak on that arm all winter long and ruin the couch. So you put the old towels down. Yeah, I love you.
So I thought I really had big problems when Puss started to copy her sister Boots and go outside the box. Never had a problem with Puss. I think they're born of the same litter, but Bootsy's always been the little dominant one, the smarter one. We call her the big sister. Puss and Boots. She started copying her sister out of the box. Isn't that great?
Well, it's nice. Just go to the bathroom right off the tarp. It's nice. Yeah, there's a big tarp here. Don't bother with that. Just go right there. Oh, that's nice. Big pee right there. That's real nice, Puss. There we go. That's real nice. Thank you, Puss. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you. That's good. Oh boy.
Earlier I showed you I had all that furniture piled up in this spot before I had the furniture where it should be, and these giant tarps over the bricks. The bricks are like sponges. If they get peed on more than 3 or 4 times, it's like a gigantic jackhammer job to pick these bricks up. Then I thought I had it solved, this giant tarp. I mean, it was horrible. But then Puss starts going on it. Now I have 2 cat problems. Puss claws at it when she's done, puts holes in the tarp. It was leaking down to the bricks.
Okay, I'm the only person in the world, I guess, that'll be happy about this. Bootsy has overnight, she has gone here twice. She sprayed this once, but on the bag, on the contractor bag. This is blocking this area off of the wood because she's pissing over on the wood, and I've got it blocked off now. So now, back on the bag twice. This couldn't be any better. Again, this is a lot better than peeing all over my house. So yeah, I have urine hands twice a day, but I'm thrilled about this. It's better than putting little Bootsy down. Bootsy's so proud to lead me out to get her more food. She's so proud when she leads me out. Watch this. Come on, Boots. I know you're hungry. Come on, Boots. Watch her. She'll want to lead me out. Watch this. All right, where are we going? Come on. Lead me out. So proud. Little pee area here. She'll look back from time to time, make sure I'm behind her. Yep. Lead me out, all proud. Got to protect this area again, because Bootsy has been squirting pee in the corner, which is now sunken down below. Luckily, this is old-ass 1970 laminate. Needs to come up anyway someday. Nothing's going to happen in this house till the gray ladies, leave us. That'll probably be 5 years. But I put this pad down, and I put this Nature's Miracle underneath to elevate it. So at least if she pees, it'll run back down towards the laminate and not go down the crack and destroy my entire house. Bootsy could pee right here. Nobody uses this box. Completely fresh litter. Well, once a week it's used by somebody. And they just don't use it. And she goes in here, jumps up here on the back of my bathtub, and pees. There's a wood piece here, which these contractor bags are great because they keep my house from being destroyed. She'll also pee here in the corner. But again, I put down 3 paper towels, and I have a system. She'll pee right into the 3 paper towels, and boom, I can get it right up. So she, I guess you could say, tries to destroy the house, and I find ways to defend it. and I've been the winner so far. I've found ways to defend it. What you think of that, Zara? Zara's perfect on the box. Thank you, Zara. Come back, Zara. Let's go see what Bootsy's up to. Let's go see what Bootsy's up to. You in here, Boots? Boots! Hey, Boots! How you doing this morning, huh? What's up, Boots?
Cut a big hole in the door. Create a cat door by just cutting a hole in the door to keep the heat in the office there where I make the videos. This is, people, you know, they talk about a certain astrological age, and this is the time of cats. It's a time for me to serve cats. All I wanted was one. I don't know how this happened. 4, I have no idea. But it is a time for me to serve cats, and then it'll be a next era.
What Bootsy and Puss are doing. Yeah, I love you too. You want a pet? Okay, you want a petting, huh? During the day. Getting some sun, Zara? Is that your spot? How you doing, Zara? Most of you guys would not believe how I live with these cats because of Bootsy. I took up all my rugs. Every rug in the house is thrown out. I don't want to dissuade anybody from getting a cat because of potential urine problems. It's very rare. You know, most cats, 95% go in their litter box perfectly their entire lives. It's our latest pee problem. She's always peed up here, and I protect it. It's wood, actually. It's a wood box behind this bathtub. And I protect it with a contractor bag. And it's been working out for months. I replace the bag every 3 or 4 weeks. She used to spray, that no longer, which is good. She pees in that corner, she pees here. Well, now she pees in the corner on the ground. Now I have this tile sealed, so that's not a problem, but she's peeing up against the wood. So then I gotta find a way to protect it. I'll put the spray bottle down in front of the area, and then I protect it with a little paper towel. I don't care if it's on this. I just care about the wood. That'll destroy my house. She was peeing. Also installed a cat door on this door for my air conditioner. Yeah, Pam's liking people like, you're destroying your house. Well, yeah, kind of. So what? I found she was peeing behind this door. See how black and nasty it is back there? My hardwood's all destroyed back there because I didn't catch that for 3 days. It turns black when you don't get it up. So what you do is, we got around this. What you do is you simply put the food, you put food. Now she doesn't like kibble, she has no teeth. But she will eat it when she's, you know, really, really hungry, and I'm not going to put wet food down or I'm out. So you put the food down in the general area where she's peeing, and they will not pee around their food. So right now I have 3 kibble bowls around the house. I've had as much as 4 in strategic spots. Give Daddy kisses.